Hello again, this is Delta Climber coming to you from Delta Climber Studios, Roblox, and SwordBurst 2. We are on floor 9 right now, Varrock. Floor 9 to me is one of the gloomiest. Ash falling from the sky. Varrock should be called Hellrock or something. It should be called something different. We're going to take a tour of the floor. We're going to go from the portal to the main boss. I'm going to show you the way to the mini boss, so quite a ways just to get to the main boss. If you go to the left of the lava stream, there's a castle over there that you can get to. There's a few monsters over there you can fight. No mini bosses or anything though. We're going to go to the right of the lava flow. We've already enabled super speed jump to speed this up. Here you have tree ants and you have these lingerers. They are lingering. And here is a respawn reset, and in here you have the polyserpent. It's like a hydra. And it drops rares. I don't know that there are any legendaries there. All right. Right in front of the polyserpent, if you go to the portal at the right, that takes you to the mini boss. You just keep going down the path, around the corner, up through another portal. You can't miss it, really. But we're going to go to the main boss. Now, you keep going up all the way down by the lava flow. Thank you. All the way down by the lava flow, it curves back around and goes over this bridge over our head. I want to show you the shortcut to get there for those of you who are limited in time that you can play. Came right up beside of this wall here. And when the cliff to your right starts leveling out a little, then you can hop right up this cliff. And basically what you've done is, you can see it here. It goes down and curves around and comes right up here. You've just cut off the corner. And comes right up. This is the bridge that we were underneath. And you have these fish rock spiders here. There is a respawn reset at the top of, right before, that looks like a boss tower. You go through it. And now you're in this set of rocks you got to jump over. Now these are enraged lingerers. They will try and knock you off. But you got to jump over from rock to rock. It used to be more difficult. I use super speed jump to jump over. Now you know why I call it super speed jump instead of speed glitch. Speed glitch just sounds, this is something that they have made in the game that you can use. It's glitch sounds more like exploiting or something rather than using something that they have put into the game. Over there is, to the left of the path, just a chest and a few monsters. You got a berserker surrounded by some skeletons or undead warriors, basically. You keep going down this path. Watch out and don't let any of these monsters knock you off. It narrows down right up here. Excuse me, pardon me. So if you're super speed jumping there, it narrows down a little bit. To the right is another chest and set of monsters, just like to the left back there. Ooh, oh, drag me off. Once you get through that, you're inside the building. You really don't have to worry about falling off. Now up here, you take a right to go to the boss. There's always a chest to the left. I always run over here and get this chest. All right, here's where we were. So we're going to take a right to go to the main boss for floor 9. Varrock. A lot of undead warriors and berserkers in these hallways. Right up here, you're going to have a few other like this. This enraged lingerer here. I just saw, there he is. I knew I saw somebody. They've decided to camp out there and get some rares and uncommon drops from the monsters. These undead warriors drop rares. I think that's all they drop is rares. And if you can get rares, 5 rares equal a legendary crystal, an LC, if you dismantle them. Up the steps we go. And here we are at the main boss. Oh, and we have an exploiter. A couple of normal players, but we have a, oh my goodness, we have multiple hackers. I see 4 swords, 1, 2, 5 swords. There are 5 hackers. 5 hackers. And this is the problem. They are sitting doing nothing but waiting on the main boss. Because they have a damage limit that you can do to the main boss, they're just going to exponentially increase it by increasing the physical number of hackers. Oh, there's a hacker. You can see his name there. He moved over just a little too far. And I'm sure the other ones, if that one is 7, they have some other can something. All right, let's take a look and see. Players. Here he is. Canberra block 7. I would have thought that there would be a whole bunch of Canberra blocks. Apparently not. And look, they're all wearing the armor that the floor 9 boss drops. We're going to play with the normal players here a second and get one more main boss. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's 2 scythes. So we're talking about 5, 6, 7, 6 or 7 hackers stacked. Oh, there's the boss. And there goes the boss. Which makes it very difficult for a smaller player to try and get the next floor. It looks like one hacker. but they are unpinned so they can go and stay in the same space. In RuneScape, that was one of the things that they used to do. The characters can stand in the same space as other characters. Well, the PKers would go out to the wilderness and everybody would stand in the same space. So on your screen, they had a little map and it would see one bleep. I fell out of world trying to leave. Super speed jump, I guess, making me look suspect to the system. I'm trying to claw my way back up and it's not going to happen. And now my animation is messed up. Delta Climber coming to you from Delta Climber Studios, Roblox, SwordBurst 2, and Floor 9. Have fun playing the game, but play it straight. Don't exploit. You ruin it for everybody else, including yourself. Until next time, arrivederci.
This has been a Delta Climber Studio production.